So welcome to your new moon in Pisces tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde, and Miss Ariel. We're here to bring you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. So definitely for these readings, watch for your rising sign and for your sun sign. If you hear me say rising sign, it's because I'm talking about a specific house placement. So if I say Aries, the new moon's happening in your 12th house. That's if I'm referring to Aries rising, okay? I mean, you can watch for both. It will apply to you, your rising and your sun sign. So everything you need to know about the decks I am using, how you can get my free astrology calendar, and a bunch of all sorts of other stuff is in the description of the video. So check that out down below. All right, let's get into your reading. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Please do consider hitting the subscribe button. For my returning viewers, you know how much I love you guys. So I'm so glad to see you here again. All right, let's see, Aries, what the bold and bodacious deck has to say for you at this new moon in Pisces, conjunct Neptune. So lots of big dreams on tap. This is big dream energy. Plant a big old seed for some solid dream manifestations to occur. All right, what does Aries need to know about this energy? 9 of Cups, baby. All right, and let's see what else. So wish fulfillment. So there's some new wish that you're cooking up. You're cooking up a wish. Cooking up a wish, Aries. Little Ariel is, I think, wishing for some tuna right now. Look at her, like, eyeballs are like, 2 of Wands. Okay, so Aries, like, you got something big going on. You have something in the works. It's not quite there yet, but that's okay. You know what it is you want to manifest. That is really half the battle. No, this card cracks me up because you see the guy has a dagger tucked away in his boot over here. He, she, a person. The person has the dagger tucked here in the boot. And it's like you have something, you have a private desire. Let's just put it that way. Read that however you want. Private dancer, private desire, whatever. So you have this private desire, 9 of Cups, that is, I think, going to fire up your imagination with this new moon in Pisces. You are going to, I think, be committing yourself to making this manifest. But it's not ready to be revealed yet. So, keep that dagger out there. Like, it's not time to reveal it yet. If you do, you might have to fight somebody over it. There's something precious, I feel, about this new wish that needs some privacy attached to it, Aries. So we have this 2 of Wands here, which is beautiful. Of course, I'm filming this on March 12th. So this is what you're going to be manifesting, I feel, in the next 2 weeks. So by the full moon in Libra, you should be seeing the next progress. Now I'm going to pull another card, but the next stage of this wish developing. The 2 of Wands is about a gateway to a new life. You are holding the wish in your hand. There's a way you want to reach the world. There's a way you want to show up in the world. Apply the energy to your life of whatever that means for you. But there is a pause right now. And that's okay because the new moon is about a pause. It's about a dream incubation stage. And that's where we're at. But really knowing what you want is half the freaking battle. And you do know. You do know now, the 9 of Cups, which is great. So you are, if you don't have that clarity yet, but I think you do, you will get that clarity very soon. It's coming at this new moon in Pisces. So, but I feel you do know. 2 of Wands here. You're ready to take action, but there may be one more little puzzle piece that has to fall into place. And that's why we have the 2 for the 2 weeks when we get to the full moon in Libra. Another number 2. So we have the Judgment card here. So this new desire that you're incubating, seriously? This new desire that you're incubating does have a message attached to it. So between now and the full moon, which, it's in 2 weeks. Don't quote me. Okay, what day? I keep thinking it's the 26th, but it's the 28th of March. There is a revelation. There is a revelation that is going to come about this wish. Now, it's going to be good, I think, but it will require a decision from you. And I am feeling there's going to be the sense almost of almost of a leap of faith a little bit. A little bit of a leap of faith. But you're going to get the information you need to proceed by the end of this month, I feel, by that full moon in Libra. Especially if this wish involves another person, because the full moon in Libra, if you have Aries rising, is your 7th house of partnerships, of people. So particularly if you have just discovered that there is somebody new that you're interested in, but you don't really have the go-ahead signals yet, like you're not really sure exactly what it is, where it's going, you may get that go-ahead. You'll know one way or the other by the end of the month if the feeling is mutual, if the interest is mutual. And a Page of Cups. Okay. So there is going to be some very lovely, heartfelt message that comes out of this. This is Pisces energy. The pages for me are baby steps, the first steps, initiating steps. So the energy that's manifesting here, you know your wish, there's still a piece of information to come in about it, and you're contemplating what your new life is going to look like, how this wish, when it comes to fruition, is going to change your life. We get the news around the full moon in Libra, a very important message, and it's like doubly important now that we have a message from the Page of Cups. This is going to be emotional news that lifts your spirits, that shows you the new life is coming in, the feeling is mutual, the new life is possible, and you better get ready. So, gorgeous energy for you here, Aries. All right, Leo, let's see the energies that you are working with at this new moon in Pisces, which is in your 8th house. If you have Leo rising, of sex, death, taxes, transformation. All right, let's see what we have. Whoa, that flipped right over. All right, so we have the 4 of Cups. So some new emotional offer is coming in that could transform your life. That's the energy you're calling in. You want an emotional transformation in your life. You've been tired of sitting under the Bodhi tree, as I like to call it, all by yourself. And, disappointed, lonely, sad. None of that anymore. So an emotional situation changing for you. Because it's time to stop fretting about this. There's something you've been fretting about, and it's caused some loneliness, emotional consternation. So you really are making the wish at this new moon to transform, 8th house, transform this emotional energy, shift it out of your life. Okay, so there's been some sort of worry. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, see? 4 of Swords. So very interesting. We have 494. So this, I feel, has been a somewhat entrenched situation for you. Somewhat entrenched, meaning it's been hard to shift the energy. Now, apply this to your life. This could refer to love, money. It could refer to a partnership, a friendship, some other area of your life. But with the 2 4s, 4s are foundational. So 4s are pretty solid. That's why I'm saying it's entrenched. It's been here a while and you're tired of it. So there may have been a decision you made that you felt was kind of irrevocable, that you couldn't change. Made your bed and you have to lie in it now. And you do want a second chance. And it's coming. It's coming. This energy is shifting out of your life. So let's see what else we have. So there was a consequence that you didn't like, some sort of something. And the universe, though, is bringing another chance. Yeah, look at this, Hierophant. So this is not time to give in to despair and hopelessness and helplessness. This is not the time for that. This new moon is so beautiful and powerful. Conjunct Neptune, which is about faith, which is the Hierophant energy. In one of my other tarot decks, that is the word under the Hierophant is faith. So it really is time for you to believe more than ever that this situation can shift out of your life. Of course, a Taurus could be involved since Hierophant energy is here. This can be your own commitment to yourself to let this energy go. This could be dissolving a commitment that keeps you stuck in this energy. There's a variety of ways to look at this, but what I'm feeling is that the universe is going to bring you a commitment for you to step out of perhaps an uncomfortable comfort zone. Sometimes we get used to discomfort and it actually becomes a comfort zone. It becomes what we know and it can be hard to shake out of it. But this Hierophant is saying, because this is stubborn Taurus energy, okay, determined. Taurus gets mad when I call them stubborn. Determined Taurus energy, determined that make the commitment to shift out of this. It's a mindset game here because we have the swords. It's about choosing to believe that the universe is bringing you something better that's going to help you release this nightmare, basically. Nine of swords, 4 of swords. That's nightmare scenario. So this is not time for wavering in your commitments. This is a time for committing even more completely to what you want your life to look like, how you want to transform your life. Hello. Okay. Hello. 10 of Cups. So Leo, I mean, look at this. Look at this. So we have the 10 of Cups here. So this can be healing, recommitting to finding the love of your life for some of you. Some of you have been very lonely and cut off, maybe feeling cut off from other people. And it's become a nightmare. You don't like being alone. So for some of you, it's about making a commitment to yourself to get back out there, back in the game, and find a really nice heart-centered connection that will make you happy. For others of you, it may be recommitting to your relationship to heal it in some way. For others of you, this is a commitment. If you don't want a relationship, which is fine, some people do not, this is about recommitting to your personal happiness. 10 of Cups is the ultimate happiness, the ultimate joy, happiness somewhere over the rainbow, all the wishes coming true, all of them, not just 9 of Cups, but 10 of Cups. So this is like the ultimate fulfillment, the 10 of Cups, happiness. So committing to your happiness and letting go of these stuck mindset situations that keep you from really actualizing your full potential, your full happiness. So, especially like I said, if you have Leo rising, this energy is happening 8th house, which is deeply transformational. You could shift a situation of long standing that has been troubling you a super long time just by changing your mindset about it. All right, Sagittarius, let's look at the energy that you're working with at this new moon in Pisces, happening in your 4th house of home and family. If you have Sagittarius rising. All right, let's see what we have. 2 of Wands. That popped up for Aries also. Okay. So you are really wanting to manifest some sort of new situation for yourself in regards to your home and family. We have an Aries showing up. So some of you really want to move. You're standing on the threshold of making a big decision to take charge of your life, Emperor, in regards to a home situation, a family situation, a move, cleaning up your home, refurbishing your home, because this is all 4th house energy for you. If you're just Sagittarius sun watching this, this is the idea really of taking the next step to create your life from a really super empowered perspective. Could be with an Aries involved, but this is Emperor is the supreme take charge energy. So you have been recontemplating, reconfiguring, rethinking your life. Because 2s are about pausing. 2 of Wands is I'm standing here contemplating. I'm holding the world in my hand and figuring out where's my place in it. What do I want to do next? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? So there's something involving that with making a bold move. Again, it doesn't have to be a literal house move, although some of you are thinking that. But some sort of, I think you're going to do something kind of out of the box, Sagittarius. Some sort of bold move you're going to be making. So that may be the seed that you're going to be planting at this new moon in Pisces. A bold move. Let's see what we have. A bold move. And look what pops out, the Chariot. So, but, here's the thing, interesting. Chariot is about decisions, though, too, because we got the 2 horses. Here's the 2. So you have to make an executive decision about your life and the direction it's going to go in. Some of you are, like I said, you're going to be surprising a lot of people because you're going to make a very bold move. And you will probably make this decision very fast because the Chariot is here. So, because you have been already thinking. The first energy was, I've already kind of been figuring this out. So this new moon, I think, it's better to wait like about 3 or 4 days after the new moon to really initiate something. So I think it'll be within the week. I mean, we have the 4 to the 7 here. So 4 to 7 days after this new moon in Pisces, I think you guys are going to be, like I said, initiating a bold move. Chariot, of course, is victory, is success. So the bold move could have something to do with you, moving up to the next level of success in your life in some way. So very, very nice. All right, let's pull another one, see what else we have. Excellent energy for you, Sag. All right. What else? Sagittarius. All right, so we have a 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles, for me, primarily, when we're looking at kind of general energies, is the idea of, this site is under construction. We have a plan. Something is in the works. Something is being orchestrated. So this is what I feel. I think you are going to make a bold move. You have been already contemplating. But I think there'll be one more tweak to the plan after you make this bold decision. So what I would say, and you are a mutable sign, so you're pretty flexible. Like you could change a plan if you need to. So just keep an open mind. I think there is something that will require a tweak to your plan. Not a big deal, not a super big deal. But especially if the plan involves some other people, which it may with the 3 showing up here. It could just also just be one other person, but it may be a couple people involved. The plan involves some other people. They may have a few things to say about this bold decision you're making, especially if it's family members. So take their input into consideration. However, I feel ultimately you're calling the shots on this. But based on their feedback, they may provide some information that actually will make the plan or project or the bold move even more successful. So I take what they say with a little bit of a grain of salt, but they probably have valuable input that will help you. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's pull one more. All right, this is very good. Okay. So, is the bold move about a new meeting coming up? Moving in with a love, meeting with a love, finally going on a first date with a love. Some important meeting is coming up for you guys. So, this is a fascinating little lineup here that we have because we go from the 2 of Wands waiting to the 2 of Cups, eye to eyeball, like woohoo. So, depending on your situation, remember these are general readings, you are perhaps making the executive's decision to make a bold move, to make a plan. Like you got a plan percolating in your head to get up with somebody, some of you. And when I say get up with them, I mean get up with them. Get up and get down with them. So there is something here. Of course, I'm just playing. There is something here where you're strategizing. This is the point. Whatever this meeting is for you, there's a strategy involved with it. You're not just going to wing it. This is not a wing, I know you Sagittarius. Sometimes you're just like fly by the seat of your pants. But this is not a fly by your seat of the pants moment. There's a strategy. There is a plan. There is executive decisions. There is a yearning, 2 of Wands. And it seems like there's going to be a very good result coming from this excitement that's happening for you. So, good meeting, some new connection, somebody coming to help you. Again, depends on your situation. Somebody coming to help you, again, manifest this plan that you're putting in the works. But absolutely gorgeous energy. All right, fire signs, I hope that you enjoyed that. Please do leave me a comment and a like if you feel so inclined, or share it with a fire sign friend. That would be great. I'm sure that they would like to know how the new moon in Pisces is affecting them. That's it for me, Stella Wilde. I will see you again soon.